Good evening, everyone. We are Group 12 and our topic is communicating electronically. But before we start, let me introduce to you our group member. My name is Jennifer Kimora, the first reporter of our topic, and my next reporter will be Rona Mi Privado, and her next reporter is Miss Sarah Jane Regio. Our objectives. Number 1 is to discuss the benefits of communicating electronically for the individuals and for businesses. Knowing the easy way of communicating, learn about how are the disadvantages and advantages of communicating electronically. Our introduction. Communicating electronically is widely used for businesses, education, health, and individuals. All businesses, big or small, use mobile, networking, or virtual devices to communicate. It is one of our most important and popular tools. We use our smartphones, tablets, or any other devices every second of every day. We use these devices at work, at home, while shopping, or on a trip, while waiting, and etc. We need these devices to be informed of different events surrounding us, whether it's to be notified of emails, status reports from work, or a sale at the store. Getting a coupon, these devices help to keep us informed and keep us on our toes. Communicating electronically is malawak at importante ito sa ating pamumuhay. At ang halimbawa nga nito ay sa ating mga pagninegosyo, maliit or malaki man ang ating negosyo ay pwede tayo maka-access or makipag-negotiate sa ating mga kliyente at makipag-communicate through our social media or sa iba't iba pa mang platform ng mga devices. And sa ating educations, katulad ngayon na patuloy pa rin tayong nasa pandemya, is gumagamit pa rin tayo ng G-Class upang doon makipag-communicate. And sa health naman, kapag tayo ay may mga masama yung ating pakiramdam at hindi natin kayang mag-walk-in sa ating mga doctors, pwede tayo mag-email or mag-messages na lang. And sa individuals, it is for our personal purposes. Kadalasan nga is tinatamad na tayong pumunta sa iba't ibang store or mag-walk-in sa mga malls. Kaya ang ginagawa na lang natin is nag-online shopping na lang tayo gamit ang ating mga smartphones at tablet. Ang mga devices nga ay napakahalaga nito sa pang-araw-araw nating pamumuhay para tayo ay ma-inform kung ano ang nangyayari sa ating mga paligid. At ang halimbawa nga nito, habang tayo nagsa-cellphone is nakaka-receive tayo ng mga notif or ito yung mga nagpa-pop up sa ating mga cellphone at nakikita natin kung ano yung mga nangyayari sa ating paligid o sa ating mundo. Previous work by the Pew Internet Project suggests that the communicative functions of the Internet and cell phones are the main reasons why teens use these technologies. Since many of these technologies are text-based, they constitute another potential space for writing under a broadly constructed definition of the terms. Kadalasan nga ang gumagamit ng mga teknolohiya or ng mga cellphones or ng mga devices ay ang mga kabataan. Yet, despite the ubiquitous use of these tools, our research suggests that teens see an important distinction between the writing that they do for school and for personal reasons, and the communications they engage in electronically using instant messaging, text messaging, email, and social networking sites. Gaya nga ng nasabi na ang mga kabataan is napapansin nila yung pinagkaiba ng pagsusulat kaysa sa pakikipagkomunikasyon. Kasi ang pakikipagkomunikasyon, ito yung pang-araw-araw natin ginagawa, which is nakikipag-usap tayo sa mga tao. And kapag naman sinabing writing communications, ito naman yung magsusulat pa tayo at hihintayin pa natin kung kailan mare-replyan yung ating sulat, which is mabagal. Mabagal yung process ng writing communications. However, these tools are defined. Many educators and observers have expressed concern that the abbreviated language style of text messaging, email, and wall posts are filtering inappropriately into formal school writing. Young adults generally do not believe that technology negatively influences the quality of their writing, but they do acknowledge that the informal styles of writing that mark the use of these text-based technologies for many teens do occasionally bleed into their school works. Napapansin nga ng mga observer or ng mga educators na ang mga kabataan ngayon ay gumagamit ng iba't ibang words na ikinababahala ng marami. Halimbawa nga nito ay ang mga words na dito na mi or BTW, which is by the way, or FYI, which is for your information, na mga ipinaikling mga words. Napapansin din natin na malaki ang negative impacts nito sa pagsusulat natin sa ating paaralan. Technology give us negative way of learning and writing. And my next reporter will be Rona May Fribado.
Good day everyone, my name is Rona May Privado and I will discuss the advantages and disadvantages of electronic communication in its benefits to an individual and business. These are the advantages of electronic communication. Number 1. Speedy transmission. It requires only a few seconds to communicate through electronic media because it supports quick transmission. Halimbawa ay messenger, email, vlogs, video conferencing, which is a direct conversation with multiple people at the same time. Number 2. Wide coverage. The world has become a global village and communication around the globe requires only a second. Like for example, our internet, data, Wi-Fi, TV. All of us are allowed to use it. Number 3. Low cost. Electronic communication saves time and money. For example, text SMS is cheaper than the traditional letter. Kasi kapag gagawa ng letter, talaga mag-i-spend ka ng oras para magsulat. Tapos babayad ka pa para maipadala, samantalang through text SMS, magta-type ka lang anytime and in just one click, mapaparating mo na yung message mo. Hindi mo na rin kailangan pang mamasahe para maihatid or maibigay yung letter. Number 4 is exchange of feedback. Electronic communications allows the instant exchange of feedback. So communication becomes perfect using electronic media. Halimbawa sa Messenger, kapag nagtatanong tayo, sir, online class po ba tayo, face to face po ba? Yun. Bago matapos yung araw or yung oras, magkakaroon agad ng sagot sa tanong natin dahil sa reply or response ng ating prof. At saka through internet din, yung may mga ka-internet love, di ba, may nabubuong relasyon. And lastly is the managing global operation. Due to the advancement of electronic media, business managers can easily control operation across the globe. Video or teleconferencing, email, and mobile communication are helping managers in this regard. Let us move on to disadvantages of electronic communication. Number 1. The volume of data. The volume of telecommunication information is increasing at such a fast rate that business people are unable to absorb it within the relevant time limit. For example, Walmart deals with big data. They handle more than 1 million customer transactions every hour, importing more than 2 to 5 petabytes of data into their database. Number 2 is the cost of development. Electronic communication requires huge investment for infrastructural development. Frequent change in technology also demand further investment. Halimbawa ngayon, dahil sa new normal, madami ang gumagamit ng Google Meet. Dahil sa dami, nagkaroon ng limitation, din ng bayad. Ginawa nila yon para madagdagan ang investment at magkaroon ng sapat na puhunan para makapaglabas ng mas maganda at mas updated na app. At ganoon din naman sa mga cellphone, kapag masyadong updated na yung mga app, kailangan na ding magkaroon ng or maglabas ng magandang model at updated na model ng cellphone. Number 3 is legal status. Data or information, if facts, may be distorted and will cause zero value in the eye of law. When we say facts, it is a short for facsimile and sometimes called telecopying. Kadalasan nangyayari ito sa telephone number. And then yung panghahack is also an example of hacks. Number 4, undelivered data. Data may not be retrieved due to system error or fault with the technology. Hence, required service will be delayed. Maaring hindi makuha or maibalik ang data dahil sa error sa system o pagkakamali sa teknolohiya. Kaya ang kinakailangang service ay maaaring maantala o magkaproblema. Number 5 is dependency. Technology is changing every day, and therefore, poor countries face the problem as they cannot afford the new or advanced technology. Therefore, poor countries need to be dependent towards developed countries for sharing global network. Dahil ang teknolohiya ay nagbabago araw-araw, ang mahihirap na bansa ay nahaharap sa problema dahil hindi nila kayang bayaran ang bago advanced na technology. So, kailangang umasa pa sa mga mauunlad na bansa para sa pagbabahagi ng pandaigdigang network. Benefits of communicating electronically for the individual. Number 1 is education. Help us to instruct individuals. Educational websites and educational publishing is now easily accomplished. Also, training mediums through videos and interactive learning is easily accessible and can be used at an individual's own pace. Number 2 is knowledge management. Help us to manage and share content and also provides information services through channels such as content management systems. Knowledge is easily shared and maintained electronically. Number 3 is notifications. Help us to communicate easier through text and voice-activated messages. It is no longer necessary to know how to type or write. If all you need is your voice to speak into smartphones to communicate messages. Number 4 is traveling. Help us to travel more easily through the aid of GPS systems or smart cars. Number 5 is health. Help us to stay healthier by letting us use healthcare apps and medical devices to monitor patient care and share information on our health. We can electronically access and share our health records when needed, know how far we walk, display our pulse rate, etc. Number 6 is organization. Help us to remain organized and on schedule through various business applications and can even help us keep track of items, devices, people, notes, pets, etc. Number 7 is task. Help us remember schedule appointments and tasks that need to be taken care of. Number 8 is contacts. Help us to maintain communication with our favorite people, events, like clients, friends, family, doctors, etc. Number 9 is entertainment. Help us to access and provide easier recreation such as movies, shows, games, etc. It is also help us to easily take photos and to share them to whomever we want. Benefits of communicating electronically for businesses. Keeps businesses up to date on all matters such as statuses, gathering data, brainstorming, solving problems, trends, new procedures, etc. Next is provides easier collaboration and engagement by helping us to maintain our global contacts through telecommunications, video conferencing, etc. Provides easier marketing to new and current clients through digital advertising. Keep businesses up to date on business matters through video and audio conferences. Eases maintains and viewing data. And last is eases assistance and productivity capabilities in providing support anytime and anywhere. That's all. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Lagarchin Reheo. I discuss the summary of electronic communication. When we say electronic communication, ito ay nahahati sa iba't ibang uri ng electronic communication, katulad na lamang ng messaging, voice call, email, social media, o iba pang kaugnay dito. Alam naman natin na nagbabago yung pamamaraan ng communication dahil na rin sa pagtaas ng standard ng ating ekonomiya sa paggamit ng teknolohiya. Kung noon ang ginagamit ng ating mga magulang o ninuno sa pakikipag-communicate ay through letters o iba pang way para maihatid lang yung letters na umaabot ng tagal na 2 to 3 days or higit pa para ma-receive ang mensahe o impormasyon na kailangan ng isang receiver, personal man o isang business. Samantalang ngayon, segundo lamang ang lilipas, matatanggap o naipapadala na natin agad ang mensahe na nais nating sabihin. So, dito, ipinapakita yung kahalagahan at benepisyo sa atin ng electronic communication na dapat natin pahalagahan at gamitin ng tama na may kapakinabangan sa atin. Yun lamang po at maraming salamat.